The debate's over. It's JeJaJeJa.
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 Thank you. Thank you to all the people that come in the chat or in some way to clarify their names, because you see some weird names here, man. So, JeJaJeJa, we are here for you.
Now for our grands, we will finally say the name correctly with confidence. JeJaJeJa versus Dom. Let's get it.
Here we go.
Right at the gate, though, Dom did a good job sticking to his game plan of get you to ledge, keep you on ledge.
Pretty solid game plan, has been pretty effective so far. And I mean, to be honest, after what some of the conversions we've seen earlier from JeJaJeJa, I do not blame him. I do not want Kirby on stage. I do not want to deal with the shenanigans that he may have up his sleeve.
And Kirby's terrifying. Incredibly terrifying. If you get hit once, you're going to get a weird string of combos, and it could be game over before you know it.
Yeah. Honestly, I still think it's even until a stock is. All right. If I see one down air come through from Kirby,
I mean, Kirby can gimp very easily, especially versus Belmont, who has a interesting recovery to say the least. But hey, Uppy actually got him out of getting comboed.
Yeah. Gotta keep it true. Gotta keep it true.
Airtight. Oh. Kicks.
Yo, the recognition, even on Wi-Fi, to see if the down tilt actually, you know, tripped or not before converting, it's kind of clean.
Yeah.
And JeJaJeJa, believe it or not, even though JeJaJeJa's at 160%, is not struggling to get off the ledge at all.
I'm shocked he made that recovery.
He's patient, he's smart, he's using those dropped frames. That's the power of grands, baby.
I hate you.
JeJaJeJa had no right living that long. My goodness. Yeah. He made that stock count.
You're a Kirby. You're a puffball.
Yeah. Like 184? Like, holy smokes. And is he dead? He didn't have a jump there. Yeah, he would just die to an F tilt.
And if not, JeJaJeJa was waiting for him. So, can only do so much.
JeJaJeJa avoiding the beef of the Holy Fire, but again, being tagged by up B, Dom's very, very good at recognizing situations to use that as a get out of jail option.
Oh,
and
my goodness.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
Get by your own.
Take this. Take this, Richter. How does it feel, man?
I've taken enough. You take this.
Still, JeJaJeJa doing a great job so far. Keeping his stocks pretty well, getting off of ledge surprisingly to a great effect, and giving Dom the punishment in the rare occasions he actually manages to get himself in there.
Oh, very unorthodox way to go with the side B right there.
Again, JeJaJeJa is just living forever. How? How?
150, and this Kirby's still going strong.
This guy's living forever.
179, I mean... But yeah, okay, finally he takes it, but JeJaJeJa is doing a great job making these stocks count and living so long, but unfortunately he's not getting in enough to really fully capitalize. Dom's sitting at 66% with 2 stocks remaining, and JeJaJeJa got to pick it up a little bit and work overtime to even it up.
My bad on having my mic muted.
Oh.
Did not realize. But I mean, yeah, it's like someone in the chat did say Kirby pretty much plays the matchup at high percent, but the high percent's fine and dandy, but you still have to be doing percent to your opponent. You know, if he's at low percent, it doesn't matter that you live to 160 if he's still at 30.
True.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just more surprised, or just more surprising to me, like, that Belmont doesn't have any. And it's looking like Dom is doing a lot of things right, but like, if you don't get hit with an axe, you're not going to die, but JeJaJeJa falling into the axe right there. Gonna drop that game.
Farewell. All right, that was rude. You didn't have to say farewell. All right, calm down, right there.
Yeah, peace sign. See you in game 2. See you in the reset.
Richter's toxic. Dang. But we still got plenty of time. Best of 5 set. Let's see a reverse of fortune in game number 2.
And I do wonder if we're going to see a counter pick. If a stage is going to be a thing or not. Part of me almost wants to say maybe you try a small stage, but I'm just like, will that really be the answer? Will you now be too close to projectiles? But I think maybe a smaller stage, maybe so that when you do get in, you know, there's nowhere really for Belmont to go run.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it seems like the problems that plague this matchup will generalize to most parts of the stage, or most stages, I should say. So, I don't know. I think it just comes down to more player adaptation, like a stage or like character thing. Because I think both these players are gonna be locked, you know. But let's see what we got. Got the characters the same.
Yeah, it looks like FD, and JeJaJeJa really does like the Edge of Dawn for his stage.
It's not a bad song. I mean, I do like the song, but I don't like it in like FD.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit the mood.
Yeah.
Maybe Battlefield.
Yeah, I can see it working on Battlefield really well. Oh.
Talking about stages, you're talking about the music. They're talking about stocks being gone in less than a little over 30 seconds.
Yeah, that was the fastest stock I've seen from Dom all night, I think.
Yeah, like Dom just seems to have a really good handle on how to keep Kirby out.
Yeah, I mean, JeJaJeJa is already at nearly 80% second stock, 50 seconds in.
Ooh.
Oh.
What type of pinball game was just played with Kirby?
Dom? Domathan?
Wow.
Excuse me, sir?
Like, all you heard was ding 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 douche game. Like, that was wild. He low-key tried to throw Kirby into the cross. That was
Yeah,
so
he
cool.
really, yeah, it was about to be suave, but not quite fast enough to make it work.
Roll through. Yep. Ooh, Dom! Oh my god!
Oh man, 90-second killer Dom, game 2. Absolutely marvelous.
Like, everything just going Dom's way. And I mean, prior to this, I was wondering if maybe we're going to see a small stage as a counter pick. Because maybe, you know, once you get in, you could stay in, doesn't let Dom run. And I think after that demonstration on Final Destination, I don't know if that was a good counter pick.
I don't think I've ever seen tip or up smash actually connect. Honestly, I think that was the first time I've ever seen that move connect in this game.
First, that's the Dom special, okay?
Now it is.
Let's make sure we're on the same page.
Only time I've seen it.
They call it the dominating Dom conversion.
Holy.
You gotta kind of ask, what do you do? Are there some adjustments you really like? Is it can't be just the stage, you know? Like, the stage is gonna help, but what else do you do now? Do you need to be more patient? Do you need to try to absorb a power? Like, there has to be something that you have to do that you have to figure out first and identify in order to potentially win this, because your game plan game 1 was like, okay, you didn't win, cool, whatever. Game 2 was sheer destruction by Dom. So you can't go into a game 3 like that, because you're going to have like no momentum in the second set with that game, at that rate.
I mean, the only thing that I can really think of is just controlling the pace a bit more. It's so hard to do against Belmonts, but Kirby has ways. Looks like he's always rushing to get in, when in reality, you could make your pace a little bit more. Go for a bit more walking, since walking is absolutely busted on Kirby. But other than that, I don't have much. Dom is just playing hot right now.
I'm just turning to a brick the whole match. Whatever, man.
Or that, yeah.
We're timing each other out. Whatever.
When in doubt, time it out.
Also, maybe grabbing the Holy Fire. Like, right there, you shielded it. Could have grabbed. Would have been nice. And by the way, going back to Final Destination, I'd like to point that out. Very brave soul.
Yeah. Maybe they know something I don't, but yeah, that's a bet. That's all I can say.
He is connecting, got the trip. That should be a stock.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Much better than game one, or the last game rather, for JeJaJeJa.
Yeah, I mean the last game was like almost over at this point. So
It was halfway done. Little did we know.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
All right, some more magic cooking, maybe? Oh, doesn't. Oh, I like it. Wow, Dom firing right back. Like, it looked good for JeJaJeJa, but Tom said, "Oh, you gave me an opening. That's it." 44% off of that one opening.
and an axe to boot. Okay, gets the lock. This could be okay. No F smash there. Maybe it's a bit too slow, or maybe it wouldn't have killed. But I feel like it might have at the ledge.
It's possible.
Oh no, are you dead? Oh man.
Kirby's so light.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's Dom's sick of getting those kills at 180. He's like, all right, it's time.
Good air dodge, yeah. You knew a string was coming.
That cross still coming back, gonna kind of alleviate a bit of pressure up. Yeah, like, it's just, things are just going so well. You know, the up Bs every time are working. Whoa, there's no way.
Yeah, he's not dead. That move's fake with the zoom in, man. Unless you're like at the very top of the screen.
All right, Dom, very creative.
Dom's in the zone, man. What?
What? Excuse me?
Huh?
I've never seen down tilt kill from the Belmonts before.
I'm seeing so many firsts tonight from Simon, and that was so weird because it looks like it almost hit me too, because he got off from the ledge and then like the iframes just were off while the down tilt was active.
But hey, that is a bracket reset.
I'm just like, yo, I don't go off the stage. I don't go off stage often, but when I do, it's to take your laptop.
Oh wait, it's been so long. It's been so long. Did you say it was a bracket reset?
Do you have it ready?
You have
it ready.
You had that ready?
It's an app on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Man. Don't let the story die. He had it ready. He had it ready.
Thank you. That was worth it.
Oh man, it's been so long since we had a reset. I'm excited.
That's why I was thinking, like, I've never heard this before. But then again, it's been a hot second since we've had a intense bracket reset these days.
It's been about like a month and a half. To be like, it's been a month and a half since we've seen a bracket reset happen. Actually, almost 2 months. God.
Well, I will tell you this much. I don't think Final Destination's the move.
Hard agree.
You know, like, I had my doubts before, but he made me a believer.
Real question is, I mean, since I know secondaries are out of the question, I feel like they're both just going for, how do I put it? They're just going to stick with their mains no matter what. So it's more leaning to the stage than the adaptations. And FD is not the stage, as you said. What stage can you pick?
That's a good question. You probably still want to pick something small so you can box him with the Belmont, like Smashville, but when you consider what Dom's probably banning, it's hard to say.
We will find out momentarily. As Dom is like, you know what, I won, but I need to go back to the drawing board and win harder. Like,
yeah. Someone's saying stage with plats. I think platforms might help, but also Kirby is not very fast. So, like, there's also the risk of you just getting trapped on those platforms and never getting back down again. But then again, it's already proven that no platforms isn't quite working. So, it's just a hard position, you know? Match went downhill after he fell to F Smash. Yeah, I wonder if F Smash was like too slow. I feel like it likely would have killed, but who knows? Who knows? Kirby needs a gun, but Kirby doesn't have opposable fingers.
He can absorb a gun. Actually, can you imagine Kirby with axe? He could take
That seems busted. Yeah, that seems busted. Maybe that's the play. Getting a like inhale and just actually murdering Belmont with his own axe.
You got to admire the Kirby players that not only lab their character, but lab the weird stuff they can do by copying the neutral specials of everyone else.
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Kirby with a gun and an axe. Just give him both. A gun for one hand and an axe for...
He's got 2 paws. I mean, they're not really hands. Limbs, really.
Yeah. Appendages.
Yeah.
Copy abilities have a 1.2 damage multiplier. Isn't that just because they're fresh, though? Like, fresh moves have the 1.2% multiplier anyway? I don't know. There's so many moving factors in this game. It's hard.
There's a lot of bells and whistles involved.
Yeah. That's why we love it, though.
Is that why we love it?
That's why I love it.
Alright, that works. Just had to check. Curious. Alright, they are getting in there. My man needed a break. He got his break. Please, no final destination.
What do we got? Okay, no FD.
Alright.
I vibe with it. I vibe with it.
And I mean, it's now or never for JeJaJeJa to make some adjustments. He is indeed in Grand Finals. He was on winner's side of Grand Finals for a reason, but Dom is just, seems like such a potent threat, just such an obstacle for JeJaJeJa to overcome.
Yeah, definitely makes sense here, but at the same time, JeJaJeJa kind of struggled a little bit to really get in, get some percentages. He's not being able to punish the stuff that Dom's throwing out, of course, but it starts with 1, and nice, quick thinking by Dom to get back.
Yeah, it looks like Dom almost is trying to, play with his food. We saw, 4 or 5 down air attempts in a row. I'm not sure if it's a specific setup, but he tried to force it and almost paid for it with his life.
Yeah. Also, quick sidebar, thanks to District 14 for the Tier 1 subscription. Got a shout out to homie. We're back to the match.
And not quite getting the conversion, but points for trying with that style.
I actually had heart palpitations off that up B.
Same. I was like, is he making it back? But F tilt goes very reminiscent of game number 1, where Dom was very dominant that first stock, but JeJaJeJa lived until that 170, 180 mark.
Okay, Holy Fire at the ledge again, hanging out behind the platform, somehow just bypassing literally all of it.
Yeah, Kirby, he's like low profiling moves. He's trading with some of the projectiles.
Oh my god.
Oh,
all right.
I was watching Home Alone. Okay. Yeah, he's like seeing Macaulay Culkin set up all of his traps.
I'm so glad JeJaJeJa did not get hit by it. That was afraid. I was afraid for when he would do this controller after. Ooh, a little footstool there. Avoid the scenario that JeJaJeJa was trying to set up.
Yeah, the fact that Kirby has multiple jumps makes it a lot easier for him to kind of get around the projectile play that Dom's throwing out. But, I mean, even as I say that, JeJaJeJa is still struggling, still stuck at ledge a lot of the time, and it's hard, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
jumped too early.
You did.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Kirby inflates his hitbox when he jumps. One of the few characters that does that, so he died like 1% or 2 early. She would have. Hate to see it.
You're like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's me. I felt that. I've been in that situation so many times. I felt that.
2 stocks to 1, and Dom looking just as dominant as he was last set. Like, really looking for some magic to happen for JeJaJeJa. I don't know what the answer is quite yet. Tries to read the get up option, not able to punish that accordingly. Up B's into the axe. I don't know what the game plan was, but again, it's just Dom seems to really, really know exactly what JeJaJeJa wants to do moments ahead.
Yeah, this is
this is rough if you're JeJa. I mean, It's not looking great. He finally gets a
Okay.
stock down, but not out. I mean, we've been seeing him live to like upwards of 180, and if he can just get Dom off stage and trick a little bit with that down air, but tries to go for the neutral special inhale, but gets a spiked whip to the face instead.
Doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, apparently Kirby can't eat everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he ate it, but it wasn't pleasant.
Kirby can't digest everything.
There we go. But hey, Dom is now on a 4-game streak versus JeJaJeJa. And at this point, you got to wonder, what else does JeJaJeJa have in that bag of tricks?
That's the $1 million question. I feel like the adaptations are coming through. I felt like the game was but I think it comes down to either like inhaling the axes or like just a different stage or staying a bit more grounded. Just slowing it down a lot, because just trying to jump over the holy fire means that you're in a position where you axe tone, you can get set up on the cross. You can just, so many things fall apart for you once you leave the ground. Especially with the slow ground and airspeed of Kirby.
I mean,
So Battlefield doesn't work, PS2 doesn't work, FD doesn't work.
did we see a Battlefield? When did we see Battlefield?
Oh wait, am I already misremembering? Am I already too tired?
I thought the
Was that
first
game
time was all
one?
Final Destination.
I thought Battlefield was game. I don't know. I could be mixing.
No,
up.
game-
We're trapped.
Last game was Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah,
Like
so this,
game one of the
this,
previous
sets,
set.
this sets the 2 Pokemon Stadiums. We got some FDs in there last set, but either way, I mean, the number of stages for JeJaJeJa to test out is slowly waning as he's already down 1 game in the bracket reset.
Bro, I'm going to town. That's the stage I'm going to if I lose again.
Versus Belmont?
I think sometimes you want platforms, sometimes you want the flat. I don't know. I mean, if platforms aren't working, I don't know.
Oh, man. Hey, what?
man.
You know what? There's a lot of stuff that is not working right now, and JeJaJeJa needs to figure it out because Dom is having a field day.
Oh my
Look at that.
Dom is literally making a combo video right now. We can't count JeJaJeJa out yet. I mean, he went on a rampage getting up to here, but right now, like, I don't know. Dom is wearing Michael Jordan sneakers or something.
Wait, Polyo's in the chat. Polyo, how's this matchup go, man? Please
Okay,
tell
come on,
us.
man.
We need the
I'm
we
not-
need the kid.
Okay.
Oh, hey, no, just a little bit, but not quite enough to get Dom off guard. But this is rough.
Holy Fire did get hit back. I mean, slight breathing room for a second. JeJaJeJa trying to find an opening, and every time there's just an aggressive option Dom throws out that JeJaJeJa is not prepared for. Whether it's the down air, whether it's the nair, the dash attack, just it's looking very difficult. Forgot
And-
the up
Yeah.
JeJaJa's starting to look a little lost, and it is rough to see.
Okay, managed to catch that. Maybe
Yeah.
with some bad DI.
On the
Or-
board, we'll take those.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute. Oh, we need to finish.
Felt himself a bit too hard. I mean, when you're doing that, yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. Wait a sec.
JeJaJeJa is waking up a second. Where has this player been?
Yeah, he is, as I said that just a little bit ago, he's woken up. So he gets the crouch.
The shield, the crouch into the forward smash. That was beautiful to watch.
I don't know if
and-
that was a crouch or if that was just the landing animation from getting popped out the holy fire.
I
No.
think he held down. He held. It looked like a crouch.
All right, I'll take it. But
The S smash killed?
I mean, it didn't win. Look, he didn't win the game, but
Good
there
F
was some
smash.
life, and I was excited.
Yeah, JeJaJeJa woke up there for a second, and looked like we had a little bit more closer one, but Dom settles the score, snuffs out the fire real quick, and is this going to be a 6-0?
the writing's on the wall. I want to see JeJaJeJa take at least one. All right. I feel like if JeJaJeJa takes one, they'll wake up and get that train rolling again. But right now, it's still sleep at the station.
It's rough when you're in a tournament arena and you see the reached 5 consecutive wins. That's rough.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everything that could be said has already been said, and I'm still just we're all just kind of wondering, what does JeJaJeJa have left in the tank?
Yeah, we're watching, we're waiting, and we're hoping a little bit. Because if there's any time for JeJaJeJa to turn up the flames, it is now. I mean, it was a few games ago, but now, yes, please.
See how this turns out. Is it about to be a 6-0, or is JeJaJeJa gonna, fully wake up? Because maybe that was just, like, I woke up, but I didn't really have my coffee yet. All right.
Hey, he went with the logic. He went with the town and said he picked.
I hope he wasn't listening to me. No, I'm joking. No, I do honestly like this idea, because there are times where you want the, the Final Destination feel. There are times where you want the platform where that's better for getting around the platform. I mean, I'm sorry, for getting around the projectiles. The issue is when you have only one or the other, it's too easy for the Belmonts to set up, I think. Because there's 2 different angles, he has to be in a different position depending on what he wants to hit you with. And part of that is based on what are your options. Can you go to a platform? Is that the best approach for you to get in, or is it better for you to go on the ground? And I mean, he's not winning right now, but he is doing way better.
Yeah, he's keeping himself even percentages so far, just trying to keep as good a pace as he can versus Dom.
Oh, fantastic parry right there from Dom. Side B connect.
Oh, right on the axe.
So unfortunate. Because things were going relatively well for JeJaJeJa, but that last jump, I know Kirby has a lot of them, but you don't always have to use them.
Yeah, kind of playing one step ahead of himself there.
And you almost feel as if JeJaJeJa is really trying to force the kill. Trying to say, hey, I need to hit you with this back air. I need to hit you with the smash attack. And, Dom's just holding his shield. And because of that, it's just really starting to expand this lead.
Oh, okay. Nice use of the holy fire there, though.
Yeah, we got one. We got one pretty early, too. As long as you don't eat any more projectiles for a bit, this could still be doable, but, oh, man, that hurts. When you're over 100 as Kirby and, like, almost a kill, it stings.
Dom's movement here is just so clean, dancing around the central platforms. Just JeJaJeJa air dodges into it.
Again, one step ahead of yourself.
That's twice. Like, the axe is definitely relatively in the right place, but JeJaJeJa had to move to actually get hit by it both times.
Another no-tech situation. Good air dodge and DIY on that up tilt. Dom showing some signs of experience in this matchup. I don't think he's been hit by an up tilt extension because he's DIing the appropriate way each time.
He's doing a good job of escaping the combos once JeJaJeJa finally gets something going for him, and it's just tough being JeJaJeJa right now because Dom just seems to be 3 steps ahead and just getting out of everything.
Oh no. Okay. Thanks, he didn't screw them up too bad. Yeah.
Okay. Let's manage to bring it to the last stop. Kirby has the tools. You are going to have to avoid all these aggressive options coming in from Dom, though. Up B's, up airs. There's an axe. Please don't jump into another one.
You can't afford anything right now. Okay, got the hit. Okay, straight. What do we got? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Nice.
Solid, solid. Now you need one more opening, but that's not going to come.
Oh, and
not
just
going to come.
that
Ah,
is over. 6-0. Valiant effort. Just couldn't finish his plate, but I mean, this matchup looks so difficult. Dom was playing so well. Like, there's this is a Belmont, but then there's the killing with a tippered up smash. They're literally bouncing him off of multiple projectiles into a kill move. Like, Dom had quite the amount of conversions at his disposal, to say the least.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, there was some matchup stuff, but also, like, I could see, we've been watching Dom play all night. Dom's just picked it the hell up in that grand finals.